Are you ready? Let's go!
What's going on again? Let's have another little talk here. I am not confident enough to start doing any kind of weight workout with you guys yet. I have plenty enough workouts on the Bowflex Max Trainer, and as always, at the end of this, I will attach a workout video. I think the last time I did a 14-minute one, so maybe I'll put a long one on there for you. But I want to address losing weight versus losing fat, just like the title said. I am not working out with this particular workout that I took on with a personal trainer to lose weight. If I wanted to lose weight, I would do the eating, and I would continue on the massive amount of the cardio. Okay, I am more interested in losing fat. So what the difference is, and the reason why I say I'm interested in losing fat, not weight, is because when I contacted my trainer, he very specifically asked, what is your end game? What is your end goal? What do you want? And that's very important, that you need to realize what you want. If you don't have, at the end of whatever you're trying to achieve, already made up in your mind, I don't understand how you're going to get there. You need some kind of roadmap. So I was very to the point of saying, I want, when people look at me, to say, he works out. I want a physique. I don't know if I want a bodybuilder physique. I don't know if I just want, some tone muscle when you're at the poolside. I do know. When people look at me, I want that six-pack ab. I want that V cut. I want those nice biceps and triceps. Well, I guess what I'm saying is I don't know how big I want them, but I know what I want. So that's the first thing. Know what you want, know what your end game is, so you have something that you're working towards. Okay, the second thing is, after you know what you want, maybe you don't want the muscles. That's perfectly fine. Maybe you want that particular look of a runner. And therefore, have at it. Hit the Bowflex every day. Go for it. I mean, that's a cardio machine. It's going to help you with your cardio. It's definitely going to help you lose weight. I got lots of friends that lose weight just with doing that. And the food, always the food. I don't care if you're on the weights or you're on the machine, food is 80%. You have to control the food, okay? I think I made that clear last time. But today is losing weight versus losing fat. That's what I want to talk to you about. So I, every morning, come in and I write down how much I weigh. And the reason why we're having this conversation is because if you're going to take on the same avenue that I did of contacting a trainer and lifting weights, you might be a little discouraged when you see your weight going up and down, because you're not working out with weights to lose weight. You're working out with weights to lose fat. And let me explain that. I mentioned before that I now eat 5 meals a day. It could go up to 6 meals depending on the updates that I give my trainer, which I have to do an update today, which I'll get busy on that email. So I have to do an update today. Let him know how everything's going. There is a set of questions that he wants very specific answers to, okay? So depending on his questions and my answers, he knows which way to direct this workout. I changed some stuff. He wants to know, did you change anything from my workout? And I'm going to have to be quite honest with him. During the 2 days a week of the abs, I increased the number from when he tells me to do 15 to 20. I also added a set of 5 toe taps at the end of every set off my pull-up bar. They were just because I took the initiative to realize it was maybe going a little too easy because I was used to doing abs. Okay, so he's going to want to know that. Now, whether it's the right thing to do or not, he will relay that to me on his thoughts and how he feels, whether to go back to just the way it was or whatever. Okay, but if I want the results that I'm looking for in the end game, I'm going to have to be completely honest and tell him that. All right, so I did not get into this and contact a personal trainer to lose weight. I did it to lose fat. And here's why. You are eating, when you're working out with weights, you're eating to supply your body with fuel. If you all of a sudden stop eating, you are telling your body, hold on, there's something wrong, there's an emergency, and your body's going to say, time out, shut down. We have to conserve everything so this person does not die. Okay, it's called survival mode in your body. Your metabolism comes way down. It conserves all the energy in your body, and you don't lose any fat. When you start eating the way the body wants to be fed, 2 to 3 hours every time, from meal to meal, 2 to 3 hours into the next meal, you are telling the body there's an endless supply of fuel coming your way. You don't have to worry about saving that fat storage. Okay? So now my eating is supplying my energy level, my metabolism. For you people to say, oh, I don't have any metabolism. I used to have a great metabolism when I was young. You did that yourself. You stopped eating the right way. When you were young, it was just massive amounts of food. You got older, 3 meals a day, maybe. Sometimes you skipped lunch because of your career. You slowed your metabolism down. It didn't go away. It just slowed down, okay? Survival mode. So I'm eating 5 times a day. I'm telling my body I have an endless supply of food for my energy. And now why I'm working out with the weights and I shred that muscle, it's getting it from my fat cells now to repair it. So muscle, if I gain a lot of muscle, I'm going to get heavier. So if I'm looking at the scale every day and writing it down and I see my weight fluctuating up and down, and I start getting frustrated, oh, why aren't I losing weight? Because I'm not working out to lose weight. I'm working out to lose fat. So that's why I do the skin fold test to check my fat percentage to get the true measurement of what I'm doing here. And I hope I explained that really well to you. So, the Bowflex Max Trainer, for you guys who always come on my page, should I get that machine? If you're looking to lose weight, get that machine, okay? Get that machine, get a treadmill. If you live in a good area, don't waste your money. Get outside, buy a good pair of running sneakers. That's my decision on that. That's my advice for you. That's a very hard, extreme machine. If you want to get your workout done in 15 minutes instead of taking an hour to run, that's the machine to have. If you're looking to get fit, physique, build muscle, shrink your fat, get a personal trainer, start working out with the weights. There's a lot of trainers out there that I see, the first thing they say, if you want to lose fat, stop doing cardio. They're right and they're wrong at the same time. Cardio is cardiovascular system. You're breathing. You can't stop cardio. You always need to work that muscle too. But what they're saying is you need to slow down on the cardio, because what happens in cardio, and I talked about this before, what happens in cardio is when you go beyond that 20-minute mark, burning the immediate calories in the bloodstream, it wants to go and find more calories to supply the energy level of what you're doing with the cardio. And it's not always going to go directly to the fat cells. It's going to take the easiest avenue possible, and that's usually to the muscles. So which is good. We just talked about weight loss. If that's what your end game is, weight loss, and you don't care about how big the muscle is, cardio all day, all the time, as much as you want, go ahead. All right. But if you're in this game to build muscle, to have a nice physique, or to get big, you have to be careful with the cardio, listen to your trainer, get on the weights. Don't worry about so much of the scale, but worry about the fat, the skin fold. So down below in the comments, I will leave my trainer's web address if you want to just check them out. I will leave skin fold tests, so you can just pop right on there and do the 7-point skin fold test. The only thing you will have to do is buy a caliber on, just look up skin fold caliber on Amazon. You can spend $5 on one, okay? I'm also going to leave, I always have down there, Tastefully Simple, which is a lot of spices and stuff to spice up your foods. That's a good one to have. I always have a direct link for Bowflex. And what's another one? Coldest water bottle. Oh, somebody told me that they were watching one of my videos. They seen the coldest water bottle in my screen, and they said I lost all credibility with that person because I have coldest water bottle. Let me just address that real quick, which is I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't even acknowledge something like that. But let me get this straight. I have a YouTube channel. The camera that you're talking to me through or looking at me right now so I can make this, that one camera alone, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The other cameras that I use, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The lighting systems, hundreds of dollars. But because I have down below, if you buy a coldest water bottle, which the commission on it is next to none, you could spend $80 on one and the commission is next to none if I even sell them. I lost credibility with you. Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm supposed to do everything for free, and so I can keep your credibility. Just do this free and give out free information, and don't make any money to try to get anything back for all the money you spent. Does that even make sense? Okay, I'm done with that part. That's just been irritating me for a long time. Anyway, so I'm working out to lose fat. I'm not working out to lose weight. Because if I gain weight and I shrink the waist and I get the V cut back that I want in the 6-pack abs, obviously I lost the fat, but I gained the weight because I gained it in the muscle. Okay? I hope I made that clear. Sorry for the little rant there, but anyway, I will attach one. Check out my trainer, Steve, if you want to check him out. Go to your local gym, check out a trainer if you don't know what you're doing. I'm just a YouTube guy. When it came to eating, I had no clue. When it comes to burning the fat and how and putting all the numbers together, I had no clue. But I found a guy that does have a clue, and it's working. So, all right, love you guys. I will talk to you later. Hope this helped. Have a good workout.